I'll be discussing a very important topic with you today, and it says have satisfying sex with your spouse. Have satisfying sex with your spouse exclusively for married couples. Because this series they're only for married couples. Now, a couple wrote to me some times ago. Let me just read what was saying. It's been 5 years since my wife and I enjoyed sex. It's been 5 years since we enjoyed sex. But one day I've not enjoyed sex. So after, she sent that message, and after counseling section, with her, she said that she's not enjoying sex with her husband. It shows what so many married couples are really passing through. I really feel for that couple, and thank God they're doing okay now. Some married couples, you're 15 years, some 1 year, months, that they've not really enjoyed sex with one another. I say sex is one of the blessings of marriage that God gave to married couples. Sex is still one of the best romantic ways to connect emotionally with your spouse. It's sad when some married couples say it's months or years they had sex with their spouse. Lack of sexual satisfaction is the reason some gave for this. Yes, having sex doesn't mean you are enjoying it, or doesn't mean you are being satisfied with sex in your marriage. No, so many things need to go into it. A lot of things married couples are missing, and that's why some complain, and that is one of the reasons those that go into adultery or extramarital affair, they give that I'm not enjoying sex with my husband, I'm not enjoying sex with my wife. Sexual satisfaction may mean differently to different people, but literally it is when couples' sexual needs are met with happiness and contentment. Yeah, when your sexual needs are met, you are happy around your sexual experience with your husband, with your wife, we can say there's sexual satisfaction. But when this is not there, we need to look for a way for such married couple to really get it right sexually, and that's why by God's grace we're able to counsel some during and through our programs. Sexual needs vary with individual, hence couple must learn to communicate, explore, have mutual respect, reciprocate, get rid of myths and negative beliefs and lifestyles about sex, and get adequate knowledge on sex so they can enjoy it with their spouse. Now, these things I've mentioned here are some of the things that's ruining sexual satisfaction in so many marriages. Lack of communication. So many couples don't explore. So many couples are just rigid. The ancient method that passed down by our fathers, our mothers, they don't explore. They have certain myths. They say that a woman must not demand for sex in some culture. So many things, so many beliefs around it that is inhibit sexual enjoyment in so many marriages. Sex is beyond penetration. It starts from you being a lover to your spouse and being skillful in all the sex hotspot God has placed in your body and that of your spouse. I read again. That it starts from you being a lover to your spouse. That's where it starts, from being a lover, a genuine lover. You see, if you don't know how to love your husband or your wife very well, you cannot enjoy sex together, because when he or she receive love from you, then the person will open up to you emotionally. But if the person not receiving love from you, he or she will lock up, and that's why so many married couples have locked up sexually to each other. They've locked up. They shouldn't be. So, and also be skillful with all the sex hotspot. Being skillful is about skills. Sexual satisfaction, enjoying sex, you need to have some skills around it. There are good books, even some Christian books that really, talk around this, which you can get. They will help you to really get it right in sex, in marriage, and also knowing the hotspots. There are sexual or erotic zones that God has placed in our body. Married couples should also study and explore these parts of their spouse. There's a recreational side of sex couple must explore to rejuvenate love. Yes, sex in marriage is both for procreation and also for recreation. So married couple must learn to explore the recreational activity, the recreational side of sex, which is very, very important. Remember, the Bible supports sexual satisfaction. Proverbs 5:19 says, "Let her breasts satisfy thee all the time, and be thou ravished, always with her love." You can see this mention satisfaction. So sexual satisfaction is very important in marriage, and married couples should learn to give it to one another. It's not just about having sex, but is he or she satisfied? Are you experiencing sexual satisfaction? Are you experiencing sexual dissatisfaction in your marriage? Sex can be exciting if you and your spouse are intentional about it. Be intentional about it. Call your husband, call your wife, so that both of you can settle any issue having announced sex. Thank you. I believe you blessed by today's devotional. Hope to see you next time. I am Abiodun Aremo. Please don't forget to send your questions. Our team of counselors are available, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and God bless you.